Welcome to our program this week. So for teens, we're going to get a little bit messy. We're going to practice Frisbee painting, and I think you've already seen a few examples. I've got some old clothes on that I don't mind getting a little bit of paint on. It's sunny, it's nice outside. I've got to have good weather for this. You can hear the neighborhood dogs maybe or maybe not, and I'll show you how to prepare your palettes in a second. Then we'll toss them. It's a lot of fun. It's even more fun if you have a friend. So grab a couple friends, stop by your local branch, pick up your canvas panels or canvases, and then you can pick up some inexpensive acrylic paints and toss your palettes in the backyard or somewhere safe. All right, get ready. First, I'm going to prepare my canvases. So I've got a few here in a couple different sizes. This one actually has a tear in it, but I thought, oh, that's okay. I'll use it anyway. So if you have any that maybe have something else painted on them or have a tear and you don't want those things anymore, I think that those would be great things to use too. Because I think after you pick up your canvas from your local branch, you're going to want to do a couple of these. And I've got my paints right here. So I have picked out the colors that I want to use, and I'm going to start with a dark violet. I'm putting a lot of paint on here, and it really does seem to take quite a bit of paint. So don't be afraid to put some paint on here. Changing directions. I'll hold this up so you can get a better view. You can see my two different violets. I'm going to put some lighter ones on here, especially around the edges. I've already shook all my bottles of paint, but it doesn't hurt to make sure the lid is secure and give them an extra shake. All right, I have a lot of paint on here, as you can see, and I'm going to get ready to toss it. Here's toss one. There again is my canvas, and here I go. Took a couple rolls in the yard. That's okay. We'll see what it looks like. All right, that's the first toss. I'm going to toss it a couple more times and see if I can get some more effects. You can see the colors starting to run together and give you some cool images. And it took a couple more rolls there. Toss number 3 is going to happen next. So here we go. And if you have a buddy or a friend outdoors with you, and unfortunately my friends are at school today, so they couldn't help me out, then you could just toss it from one person to the next and down the line. All right, let's give it one more toss and see what happens. So after a couple more tosses, this is what I've come up with, and I'm pretty happy with the results. So if I weren't, I could toss it a few more times. I can even tap it and get gravity to work for me a little bit more, but I'm going to lay it flat out in the sun, check it every once in a while. You can see some little lines where it fell down on its face, and the grass worked like a little brush to help marbleize and give me some of those colors dragging through each other. So that's a pretty cool effect. Anyway, I hope that you enjoy this project and that you experiment with it again and again. Grab some friends, get outside with your canvas Frisbees. All right, thanks.